And it just said error and stopped the stream. Nothing has happened. I hadn't, right as it happened, I paused the game. All she said, we have a cat to go skin, and I think we're on our way to beat the shit out of Catwoman.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go with something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
She's gonna hate. Oh, that's the end of the episode? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. You and 41.9% of players left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the left arm, and he felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman. You and 63.2% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. You and 42% of players did something that will make Waller align with you. She felt miffed when you didn't appreciate her apology at the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site race. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. You and 65.1% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt you unfollowed when Batman when he was nearly able to arrest. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was revealed when you didn't resist arrest, but of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorse about trying to arrest you. You and 40.5% players left Selena feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly survived an assault by GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see the Batcave. Because you gave her up on Holly, she feels betrayed. You and 41.9% left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people need to be dealt with, and she felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out as Catwoman as the mole. Did you warn Catwoman of the GCP was coming for her? You and 46.8% of players did not warn Catwoman she was ambushed by the GCP, in which prevents her from stealing the laptop. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe? You and 49% of players told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an ink vault test. Did you tell Tiffany that you were Batman? You and 63.6% of players told Tiffany your secret. Did you out yourself as the mole or put blame on Catwoman? You and 40.8% of players John throw Catwoman on the bus. She is now in mortal danger. That was a good episode, but the abrupt ending I didn't like, and the whole having an error cutting the stream right as it was ending, so that kind of pissed me off too. But we got through the episode. Not now. Next time on Batman. No, next time on Batman. So, next episode, what ails you? After a shocking report spreads into desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot. I believe I'm gonna double check this real quick. January 23rd is when it would be released. Whoa, the freaking thing's lagging. I'm trying to get a summary so you guys so we can. Okay, here. When the pack puts its plan into motion, Bruce's cover is finally blown as his web of lies unravels. New questions emerge. When and how will the pack regroup? Will it truly motivating Amanda Waller, the agency, and perhaps most importantly, how will John Doe handle the truth about his buddy Bruce? With another showdown brewing, the Crown Prince of Crime may finally earn his crown. So whatever happens in this episode, like it said, our cover will be blown. So the Joker, that might be his snapping point, and he'll finally become the Crown Prince, the Clown Prince of Crime. So that's a week. So a week from today, episode 4 will be out, and that's when we'll touch the game again. And then the episode 3 came out in March, so that's 2 months. So maybe in it came out in November, not March, November 21st of last year. That's it's almost 2 months exact for the release of episode 4. So maybe we'll get episode 5 in March, and that's when we'll end our Batman series until eventually season 3 gets released, if they decide to do a season 3, which I hope they do, because if they do, bring Scarecrow into it. Scarecrow is my favorite Batman villain. So yeah, yeah, I will, I'll stream Dragon Age tomorrow. I know I wanted to start doing that, but with the, that day with my PlayStation overheating, I wanted to do it longer, but I wasn't gonna risk getting into like a mission and then having the PlayStation stop working, like shut off halfway through. It only does that when like it's really hot in my room, even with the window open. I have my box fan just blowing air onto my PlayStation constantly when I'm playing video games. It runs perfectly fine when I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah, I get off work around 5, so expect to stream around 8 or 9, because I want to do I play I do, depending on how it goes, I play a few rounds of competitive with my friends, and like today I wanted to stream competitive, but me and my friend Savage, we ran into a little problem with a team member, and he just was throwing the entire game, so like that ruined our appetite, quote unquote appetite, for playing Overwatch. Then we tried some Fortnite, and then we just kept getting we got BS'd every game we played, so we was like done. And then he got off because he has got school tomorrow. So until next time, I'll see you guys for Dragon Age Inquisition.